Leos, welcome to your weekly reading for the week of April the 21st. Let's see what's coming through for you. You can use this for your sun, moon, and rising sign. All right, so we will be moving into Taurus season this week. It's on the 19th or the 20th. Taurus is an earth sign, and Taurus stands for stability, security, and our connection with this physical world, our relationships, our career, our wants, our needs, things like that. However, what's happening is there is a new moon happening in the sign of Taurus on the 27th, and new moon is forming a T square with Mars in Leo and Pluto in Aquarius. So there is new moons are all about new beginnings, but because of this configuration, we might feel a little bit, that resistance to the change, So maybe there is something happening and we may not feel comfortable and we might say no to certain things, things like that. So, but maybe it's like a blessing in a disguise, something we need to stay open to. So that's the challenge. But let's see what's coming through for your sign though. Your cards are Emperor, that's Mars, Knight of Cups, so that's lovely energy. And then Five of Cups, yes. Wheel of Fortune, change. This is what I was talking about, change. So, and I'm, maybe you will feel a little bit, not feeling ready. Maybe are you ready for these changes, or are you feeling because it's there, so you might resist these changes. So no, if you want to go with the flow and embrace what's coming your way, whether it's good, bad, pleasant, unpleasant, and challenge yourself, or whether you want to stay in your comfort zone. But it could be positive changes, okay? So maybe if you go with the flow, you will learn something new, a new experience. You will create a new experience. That will be nice, okay? These are your cards: Emperor, Knight of Cups, and Knight of Cups and Five of Cups. So with Emperor, this is it could be someone you are dealing with, or it could be your energy. So this is ruled by Aries. Maybe Aries is in your chart, or someone you are dealing with. I would say, maybe it may have something to do with a parent. Could be a parent figure for some of you, someone you look up to, or it could be authority figures, or an organization you are dealing with, things like that. So with the Emperor, this is, if this is your energy, this is, someone being a little bit rebellious. They are questioning everything. They have their own rules, and they are, if something doesn't feel right, they are not going there, so they have their own rules and policies. And sometimes they are also not that flexible. So yeah, but with Knight of Cups here, this is being flexible. This is you trusting yourself. This is you taking a leap of faith. This is love, okay? So if you are looking for love, then it could be, you meeting a new person, or it could be existing relationship. Maybe there is a conversation. However, you are feeling this way. Maybe you are not ready for what this is. Are you even available? What I'm seeing is, yeah, you are, but you are feeling a little bit disappointed at what's happening here. Maybe the conversation, it's not sitting well with you, and you are, or it could be that someone is reaching out to you, but you are not open to it, because you have your own expectations. you know, maybe they don't meet your expectations. So a little bit disappointed is what I'm seeing here, Leos. um okay, so yeah, again, Emperor, not open to um change is what I'm seeing. Or it could be that you have your own, expectations, your own standards, your own rules. And so that's could be the reason why you are feeling a little bit disappointed. And this could either be your energy or it could be somebody else. um, and maybe, this is, they are coming from a good place is what I'm seeing. Or it could be your energy. If this is you, then you are coming from a good place. But maybe they are, whoever this person is, they are not open to it, and that is causing you some disappointments here. If this is your energy, looks like, see, the focus here is on the 3 cups that are gone, and the 2 cups are still there. Know if you are still grieving the loss of something, someone, and that maybe that's the reason why you are not open to what's coming your way. Okay, so but what I'm seeing is, yeah, the focus is on what's gone, the past, and you are not open to the opportunities of the present moment. So you are not, there is something there, but you are not enjoying it because that is not what you want, maybe. Maybe your priorities are different, or the focus is on the back, on the past. So just know, like, are you, because the reason why I am reminding you is because sometimes we don't realize it, right? So a reminder is always good. And this is something you want to check with yourself, what's going on, because you don't want to look back and feel regretful about things, because you know lost times, missed opportunities is what I'm seeing here. But you don't want to look back, like, few months from now, few weeks, few months, few years, when you look back, you don't want to feel regretful because something was there, and you might feel that you might feel regretful about things, okay, that you didn't pay attention, you were not available, things like that. So just know what this is all about. Wheel of Fortune is past, uh, something to do with past here. It could be past repeating itself, you coming across, maybe someone from the past is reaching out, or it could be the energy of a situation that you are coming across now. Is it time to release and let go of the past so you can move on? Is what you want to ask yourself, Leo, okay? Yeah, some cleanup needs to happen. So what is gone is not going to, there is nothing we can do about it, but you still have something going on here, which that's something that you don't want to miss, okay? So yeah, Emperor, on the other hand, Emperor has to do with um, something to do with your daily routine, going through a change. This is you. It could also be that, Leo, you have your priorities, you are focusing on other things, so you are not available for certain things. it that could also be the case here, okay, because you don't want to get distracted, maybe. And so yeah, this is you building your empire, maybe. This is you focusing on your work, your career, what you are building. So you are putting down, like, there is this new routine, there is something new you are taking up, and you are staying very organized, staying focused on your priorities, and you are not very focused, committed, dedicated. Yeah, commitment is what this card is about. Commitment. So you are committed to your own path, maybe, and you're also making some changes as far as your daily routine is concerned. Yeah, foundation, um, building a strong foundation. That is where the focus is now. There is a conversation happening with someone and you are feeling a little bit disappointed. Again, it could be parents, close relationships, or it could be, organization, something, maybe something to do with your business if you are a business owner. So, yeah, if you are feeling this way, it's also important you take care of yourself. Self-care is important this week, okay? And yeah, this is a little bit chaotic energy, Wheel of Fortune. And so it's important you stay more centered. And this is also a little bit exhaustion. It could be that you have several things to do. And it could be that it's only you, maybe there is nobody around. So you are taking care of everything by yourself. And it could be your energy, Leo. Are you being everybody's parent? Is also about something you need to ask yourself. It could be that you are taking care of everybody and everything and you are feeling exhausted and tired and things are a little bit chaotic. So know how you can take care of yourself, and so making some time for yourself is extremely important. When it comes to certain things, even though it's kind of challenging, but you are coming from a place of faith, and maybe you are facing your challenges with faith, and this is also a card of confidence, taking a leap of faith here when it comes to certain things. Leos, Spirit, please give us a message for Leo. What do we need to know? What do we need to be aware of, Leos? Leo, your message is true love. Knight of Cups. All right. So it could be, romantic love for some of you. Maybe you will meet someone this week, or it could be existing relationship. Maybe, you are strengthening your connections. Could be, spending more time with each other and having open conversations and, seeing each other for who they are without any expectations and things like that. So, working on building a strong foundation, focusing on the basics is what I'm seeing. Building something together. So the message is your wholeness and safety lie within, not from a partner. But this sovereignty actually leads to the deepest intimacy for you to stop using others. Let me stand on my own feet, dear Lord, and know true love. Yes, no expectations. Unconditional love is what I'm seeing here for you, Leos. And this is you coming from, this is you again, focusing on building a strong foundation. This may have something to do with your connection with yourself, Leo. Okay, this is you not releasing all kinds of dependencies maybe, and being your own person, and not expecting anything from the other. So when that happens, it will be, when we take care of ourselves, when we are responsible for our own happiness, our own life, then we set others free. That is something I am getting from this message. When we are expecting things from others, then we are putting a lot of burden on them, and then it's also then not possible for them to be who they are, because they will always be under this, heavy burden that they have to be in a certain way and they have to do things in a certain way and things like that. But when there are no expectations, then they will feel more free to be who they are. And this is you freeing yourself and freeing the people in your life, and that way the energy is clean, and so there is this beautiful relationship, and then it will be possible for us to support one another. Yeah, so something like that is what I'm getting. So yeah, yep. So this is what I have for you, Leo. I hope this was helpful. Please remember to like the video, subscribe, and let me know in the comments what your thoughts are, if these messages resonated. And also remember to watch the moon and the rising sign as well. I will see you in my next reading. Please take good care of yourself and have a great week. Bye-bye.